When I first started doing gig apps like Field Agent, people laughed at me. People told me to get a real job. People called me a loser. But I saw the opportunity in these style apps and I loved the idea of doing this kind of work. So I stuck with it. And over the past 7 or 8 years, I have cracked the code on how to make a full-time living doing these type of apps. First of all, is you're going to have to get efficient. Just like with any job, if it was your first time being a plumber or your first time fixing air conditioners, you're going to have to learn on the job. And at first, you might not make as much money in the amount of time that you want to. But as you get better, and you will be able to be more efficient. You won't have to read all of the instructions. You won't have to be confused and looking around for where stuff is. You will know where stuff is going. When I first started, it would take me like an hour or 45 minutes to make $5 doing a gig. But now I can do a $5 or $6 gig in literally like 5 or 6 minutes, which makes making a full-time income possible, because with these apps you don't get paid by the hour. You're not an hourly employee. You are your own boss and you get paid for the job. So if the $5 gig takes you an hour, it takes you an hour. If the $5 gig takes you 5 minutes, then you could do 10 of them in a certain amount of time and make income. So if you are getting frustrated at first and think it's not worth it, please stay with it, keep going, and learn as you go, and eventually you will be able to be really efficient and really discreet when you do this, and it'll be fun and easy, and it'll be very easy to make $100, $200 in a single day. Next is, you're not going to be able to do it all on Field Agent. Field Agent is the app that I currently make the most on, that I have made the most on. There was another app called Easy Ship that I made around $20,000 with, but that app kind of merged with other apps, so that's not available. So Field Agent is the one in my area that I make the most with, but that alone would not be enough for a full-time income. So I have tried all of these apps. Some of them came and gone over the years, but I'm going to give you the ones that actually pay and actually have gigs, and then that is Field Agent, Gigwalk, Observa. But Observer, you're going to have to be comfortable talking with employees. Pickle is a new one. I've done a couple of them. Download it and check if there are in your area. Be My Eyes, Mobee. And then if you're doing all of those, definitely do shop kicks. Don't do it for the scans or the other stuff. Just do it for the walk-ins. You could accumulate these points, which you could redeem for Visa gift cards by just walking into the store. So if there's a Walmart gig that you're doing a Field Agent or a gig walk-in, you could get 10 or 20 kicks just by walking in, just by knowing about this app and opening the app. So diversification is the key. So if you could only make $20 or $30 on Field Agent for that day, you can make another 20 on Gigwalk, another 30 on Observa, another this, and you could keep going with all these apps, as long as you're not wasting your time with apps that take forever to get paid. Like, don't do the receipt apps. Don't do any of these. These apps are worth it. If you actually do the work and you get good at it, you can make a decent income. With the diversification, these are active income gigs. Field Agent, you go there, take the pictures, you get paid the money. You actually have to do it. But while you are doing these, you should be setting up passive income streams. So while I was doing Field Agent and Gigwalk, I started my DJ YouTube channel. And yes, it took a really long time and it was frustrating at first. But now, after 2 or 3 years, it's actually making around $500 to $1,000 a month passive. And then now that I learned how to do that with that channel, I am diversifying into another channel. You could also do investments like Robinhood, stuff like that. You could do affiliate marketing. There are so many other passive income businesses that you could do, but don't be afraid to be doing the active income with these apps while you're still building those. These type of apps will make you money today. Passive income will make you money tomorrow, but trust me, it will. It may seem impossible at first, because it really seemed impossible for me to get a monetized YouTube channel. But if you keep doing the work and learning from your mistakes, you will figure out how to make these passive income streams work. So if you guys want to make a full-time income from your phone with active and passive income, subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. Thank you.